Perfect. 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 Perfect.
All right, everybody, let's do this thing. It is time to rock. Did I hit the wrong button? I don't even know what I just hit there, but I think I hit the wrong button. Trying to record. I'm pushing buttons all over the place. I don't have Nick here. Everybody tell me if you can hear my voice, because it's all over the place today. Nick will be here in just a minute. It is not me by myself, because if it was me by myself, we would not be getting any requests for Saturday. I can promise you that. I can't write down, I can't look at the stream, and I can't talk to y'all at the same time and get requests and polls. I can't do any of that. Without Nick Stevens, this whole thing does not happen. So he'll be here in just a minute. I just thought I would open up the show and say, hey, welcome. It's great to see you. John, member of the Inner Circle, is here. John L., thanks for moderating. Everybody who is moderating, I just saw him, so I'm not sure who else is here. Ladybug's great to see you also in the house. We got Ashley. Tons of people who aren't members of Reaction Therapy. You know I love to see that, because I want to see more people become members of Reaction Therapy and see all the content. You know what just got released today? Hey, I know you rap people love your rap, but you know, Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift just came out for members of YouTube. So boy, that just came out today. There's tons of extra content, private live streams, so much more. If you join Reaction Therapy, hit the join button, check the membership tiers. We have the $4 level, the supporters. We have the $15 level, which is the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. I'm telling you, if you want to request, look, everybody today, if you want to request, ask everybody, pretty much everybody on the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. Is that a cool tier? We have a wheel. We put your name on the wheel. We spin the wheel. Randomly lands on somebody. You get a request if it lands on you. You pick a song, boom, we do it right there. Piece of cake. At least 2 live streams this month of January are going to come for that tier. And last month, we got 45%, I believe, of that tier got a reaction. That's for $15. Coming in here today, it's hard to get requests. I know it's hard to get your requests through, especially if it's not the big time mainstream music. We do our best. We have an underdog poll today with artists that maybe aren't some of the biggest and most well-known out there. You're going to get that shot too. Beastie, good to see you. Saw your name there. And just know we have 3 live streams a week, every week. Tuesday, members only live stream, family meeting. You got to come to that. Join today. Somebody may gift memberships here and give you a free membership to be a part of Reaction Therapy for 1 month. I'm telling you, it is worth it. It's worth it. Skip 1 cup of coffee, skip something, and just join the bonus level of Reaction Therapy. Second live stream is today. That's Thursday, excuse me. That is our request live stream. We're taking all your requests. I'd probably kind of say to y'all, don't put your request in yet, because I'm literally not reading it. You know I can't keep up with all that. Nick will be here in a second, then start putting your requests in. But don't spam. If you put it in 20 times, they're going to delete you. It's not going to work out well. So if you see a request you like, put that request in and multiply it. Because if 10 people put a request in, he's going to put that in a poll. That poll might win. So third live stream of the week is Saturday. That is our reaction live stream where we take all the winners from today's polls. We react to them on Saturday. Can you believe it? 2 days later, we're going to do reactions to all these winners. So those are the 3 each week. Tuesday, members only. Thursday, request. Saturday, a reaction live stream. And then at least twice a month, we have a Reactions Are My Therapy tier live stream. Everybody gets to watch that, but only the people on the tier get to request music if they win, and we have a banger fun time with that. So please consider joining the Reactions Are My Therapy tier. I think it's the wave of the future for us. It's what we want to do. More live streams, more live streams. So we have different tiers also. We have 1 open spot on the top level of Patreon, the $100 tier on Patreon, where you're guaranteed to request 2 requests every single month. You either get 2 requests every single month. On YouTube, the top tier is $100. There are 3 open spots on that. That's where you get a guaranteed request every other month, and all of the tiers below it, including the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, so you could get a request heard there as well. And then we do have the Reactions Are My Therapy tier, which I just think is amazing. So, hey, thanks for supporting. Sketch or SXEH Taco, thank you for joining the supporters. We appreciate you more than you know. You're the best. Thanks for joining. Anybody else who's joined, let me know, but I saw that. And without further ado, let's bring into the show Nick Stevens. He is here. Nick, I was pushing buttons all over the place. Things were going crazy. I hit all kind of things, but I think I finally got it back. Mac's doing great. Nick, good to see you. High five. Come on, let's do this. I'm pumped.
I saw you pushing all types of buttons. I was scared for a second you weren't going to be able to.
How about January 13th, 2023?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody? We have guesses. By the way, while we're talking here, Nick is going to be scanning and seeing.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be looking. He's going to be seeing what songs are popping up. Ja's wife. We got X here. X is, remember Jase, Nick? Jase. Ja's wife, man. I didn't know he was actually married.
I don't know.
I don't think he was married. That was his assistant. Yeah. Genesis had his baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ja's wife's got a lot of songs listed there. Please don't spam. I'm just begging y'all. And look, anybody whose name is Gray, consider joining. You never know when you're going to be gifted memberships on this tier as well. Things could be crazy fire. You have to turn on membership gifting and allow that if you're going to be gifted a membership if it ever pops up. If you don't turn it on, you'll never get one anyway. And that's easy to do. Nick will tell you. Go into the description and...
I didn't hear what you were saying in the first part, but there's all kinds of links. There's all kinds of links in there.
Allow gifting.
Yes, okay. There's a link for that. It is
some kind of link.
Like fifth link?
Fifth link
in the description.
It says allow gifting.
Gifts.
There you go. If you allow gifting, you have a chance of getting one. If not, you'll never have a chance. There you go. Sinner is back. It's been forever. It is so good to see Sinner back. 5 months, member. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Finally, awake for the stream. Love to see I'm Sorry, Joiner, Lucas.
We've done that.
Sinner. We've done that. I didn't know that. Nick knows that. We've done that. Sinner, bring out another one. Twix is in the house. Good to see you, Twix. Courtney's in the house. Courtney, great to see you as well. Thanks for being here. Eveline's in the house all the way from New Zealand, Nick.
Who is it?
Eveline.
She's from the Netherlands.
Netherlands. Gosh. Sorry, Eveline. Center moderating. Thank you. Charlotte. Holy hell. Gosh, I've missed you. Happy holidays to you, Charlotte. I got my dang phone ringing. Charlotte is the head of our Discord server, runs the show, does a great job, sweet person. You want to check out a cool Discord, please, right? Tell them. Charlotte, tell them. Discord rocks. Reaction Therapy Discord rocks. Over 3,000 members. I can't get into it personally, honestly. Probably 5 times over the break, I went in and hit my app and tried to get in. Can't do it. No idea how. It keeps wanting this authentication code. Ever since y'all did a 2-factor I can't get in. So I would love to go chat with y'all over there. I just can't get in. And it's just too exhausting for me. So go see Charlotte, go see Center, go see Beastie, go see all the wonderful people over there. Callie, great to see you. Callie is here. It is nice to have the family in the house and so many friends in the house that we need to make family members.
Facts.
Y'all got to be family members here, y'all. We want to join y'all. Here we go. 5 memberships coming from Tom right now. I want y'all to see the gift that keeps on giving for the next 30 days. You're going to get 30 days of reaction therapy. Who are the 5 going to be? I don't know, because there's so many people in this room right now. 72 people in this room. The winners are, here we go. Nick Stevens gives 5. That's 10 memberships right off the bat. There we go. I'm going to read them. David, you got it. Blue. Flavius, Jurgen, Tamara. I would say Tamara, but sometimes people correct me. So tell me, Tamara, which one is it? Blues Clues is back for the 50th time, I think, to be a member. I feel like I've seen Blues Clues a lot. Marlena, Trevor, Gage, Bullet. Look at all these people. And Lasagna. You are in the house. You are in the family. You all have memberships. 10 of y'all. Welcome to the family. Go hit the membership tab on our YouTube channel. You'll see the content. And you know what we get to see today, Nick? Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-hero. Incredible.
Correct.
Love it. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. See how in tune that was? Gosh. Anti-hero.
Thank you, Too Solid, for the donation.
Appreciate you more than you know. Never saw the donation, but thank you.
I think it was through PayPal.
Oh, cool. Thank you so much for doing that. That is really nice. I love it. Don't forget, 1/13/23, next Friday, something's happening. Everybody's guessing. Go to the community tab on our YouTube channel and check it out when you get a chance. Let me see what people guess, Nick. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to go down the list. This is their guesses for what's going to happen next Friday. Bones reaction, Suicide Boys podcast. If I got a Suicide Boys podcast, would that not be the killer start to 2023? Y'all might be onto something. I don't know. Scrim and Ruby special guest. Oh,
same thing.
right here in studio. Scrim and Ruby. Man, I tell you what, I'd be quitting my job if that was the case. Team SES. Team Seshbones reaction.
I don't know what that is.
Suicide Boys, Everybody thinks Suicide Boys. Y'all must think I have connections.
I know. Asenza, thank you so much for the donation.
Thank you,
He says,
Asenza.
Yo, what's up?
So nice of you. Appreciate you more than you know. Something juicy. Could be. Alex, thank you so much for the donation. I'm going to do a Nick. Alex, thank you so much for the donation.
Why do you think I sound like that? Do you
I'm in
understand
such
what
a
I'm
good
doing?
mood.
You're like looking stuff up.
I'm all
I'm
over the
having to read donation, to look at comment.
Interview with Tyler.
I'm
Tyler Joseph
in my
interview
mode right
Nick.
now.
Could that be it? Could it?
Could be. Could be anything.
I love how high y'all aim. I love how y'all see our potential to interview the biggest artists in the world. I love this. Suicide Boys, 21 Pilots. Let's see. Who else? Whit Lowry interview. Good guess. 21 Pilots podcast. By the way, we are doing more podcasts on individual artists. Right, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to do deep dives into documentaries on
one
artists.
thing we're really trying to push is our podcast this year. Our podcast is going to be pushed a lot more.
Y'all might not know it. Go to on YouTube, Reaction Therapy Podcast. Please go sign up for that. Sign up. I mean, what do you call it? Subscribe?
Subscribe.
Yes. Subscribe to that. If we have 200,000 people on YouTube, we should get those people over to the podcast, because when we do Suicide Boys, when we do Tyler Joseph, when we do these interviews, they're going to be on that channel, not on this channel. So you might want to be subscribed over there. Yeah. Let me see what it's at, Nick.
I think it's 330. I don't know.
That's it.
Holy, I've only seen you say that one comment, so I can't say it's going to be in the poll if I've only seen you comment that. Sorry.
Reaction Therapy Podcast. It has 349 members. Subscribers.
Sure,
sorry.
I'll put it in.
Subscribers. That should be at 400 by the end of this live stream. Everybody just pop over, because you'll get an alert. And if it's Suicide Boys, if it's one of my dreams to get X's mom to interview, to get NF, to get 21 Pilots, to get Whit Lowry, to get Taylor Swift, to get everybody. That's where it's going to be. So please go subscribe to the Reaction Therapy Podcast. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Where is my thing? Is this today? I think it's going crazy here. Cynthia, appreciate it. Did Cynthia do it again?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you very much. Who is that?
I don't know.
Somebody's at our door. Hang on.
Somebody's at our front door. Who's at our front door? What if it's one of y'all at our front door? That'd be so creepy. I'd kind of be creeped out by that, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna put. Is this a good poll? I need one more for the poll. BC's at our front door? Oh no. Oh no. BC's at our front door. I need one more for this first poll. Are they standing there? Yes. I don't think they should be here again. We had people working on something in our house earlier, so I don't know. Maybe I think it was, but I don't remember. Yeah. Hold on just a second, guys.
This is nuts, y'all. There were workers in our house today working on our kitchen right below this room, which would have been crazy because they were banging things out. Yeah, see what they want. And so they were supposed to be gone. They got everything done. We're putting some lights in our kitchen. Hope's going crazy. And they left because they said, we'll be back Saturday. They've got to sheetrock and stuff like that. But they'll be back Saturday. And then all of a sudden, now they're gone. We thought they were gone for today. I wonder if this mic picks up Hope as loud as she actually is in my ear at this point. I don't know. Hey, keep putting your requests in. I don't even know what to do at this point. Hey, Hope, settle down. Settle. Sorry, y'all. He's just a little protective. That's all. Shout out to my boy Cameron. Darkwear, if you like this merch that I'm wearing, I just like what he does. So he's a guy I know. It's cool. It's a design he created. It says Darkwear on it. Go to Instagram, Darkwear Studio, I believe is what he is under Instagram. It's not a promo or anything. I just thought I like this shirt. I like the vintage kind of style and the worn kind of style with the design he's got. He's got other stuff there too. Bags, shirts, hats, probably got everything over there. Darkwear Studio on Instagram. Go check him out. Tell him you were sent by me. He'll probably give you a discount. In fact, I'm going to tell him if people come from Tom, give them a discount. Dear Louis, congratulations. I shouldn't say congratulations. I should say thank you for joining the supporters membership. Appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More than you know. That's awesome. 2 people today have joined on their own. That is really cool. You got to get great content on there. And You're not going to want to miss that members only live stream. Tuesday, don't forget, it's only like 15, 20 people. A lot of people don't come. You get to have a little family meeting and chat. Have a good time. John says, Tom, please write down Reborn by Kid Cudi. Nick's like, I already got it. Don't worry. What did they want?
Wanted to see.
Well, why didn't they say they were coming back? Jeez, people.
Sorry, guys.
Got to get this all set. All right, back to zero. Hey, everybody, welcome to our not our members,
Did not want to have
our
to leave.
request live stream. Here we are. As far as that, what was that other one? Nick. Gosh, phone keeps ringing. What about Hi Ren from Ren?
You reacted to that. It was
This
the
was
request.
requested.
One of the inner
Where's it
circle
going
requests.
though?
Patreon.
I'm sorry.
Members Patreon.
When you join Patreon or YouTube, I know everybody yells all the time, but I don't feel bad anymore. You know why I don't feel bad at all about memberships or donations or anything?
Why?
Because I went on Knox Hill's live stream the other day. He was doing reactions to people, but it was like highest donation gets a request. So it didn't matter, $100, $200, $300. And then people get on us for a little $4 membership tier. So I think we have great benefits for what we have to offer. Tons of content, private live streams, so much more, like I say on the videos. And by the way, so shout out to Cameron. I already said that for my shirt today.
Yes.
Yep. Darkwear Studio on Instagram. I want to see what he's at on Instagram and see if his Instagram goes up at all.
Oh, Marlena, did you already tell her what the goal for the $50 is?
No.
So that super chat goal that you see down on the bottom, we've already given memberships, but if we hit the goal, I will give 5 memberships to people.
You hit
Guaranteed.
$50. Nick will give 5 memberships. He's already given 5, but he'll give 5 more. If you hit another 50 after that, I'll give 5 memberships. I've already given 5, but I'll do 5 more. We'll just keep them going all day long. So that's for donations. Otherwise, you could just join. The reactions are my therapy tiers. Favorite, best thing. I want to do live streams every week, Nick. Every 50 members we get, we do a live stream. If we get 51 members, we do 2 live streams. If we get 100, we do 2 live streams. If we get 101, we do 3 live streams. So if we could get up to 151 members on that tier, I would do 4 live streams a month plus a pop-up live stream. I'd actually like to do a couple live streams a week for that tier. That would mean 7. Be almost 200 members. That's my goal for that tier. Lil Mac J's in the house. He is still there. I was actually wondering about you the other day, Lil Mac J. We still need to have a cup of coffee, go over some YouTube. Man, we are busy. Look, this is a rough, but Nick, if you ever get a moment, just give some tips. I'd appreciate it. Getting closer to 1K subs. Congrats,
Nice. Good
Lil
job.
Mac J. Look, we're always up for help. Maybe we should have a live stream where we just talk about YouTubing, kind of for people that want to come in.
Oh, we're not experts, trust
No,
me.
but we all kind of a group. We share thoughts and
that'd
ideas.
be
We
fun.
definitely don't know we're not experts on this, but we can share. I think I'm a big believer in giving away, giving back. I'm not a believer in secrets like, hey, we're going to do this, but we're not going to tell anybody else about this. You just have to know, you have to have confidence in what you do. But that's a good idea to have just a live stream once. Lil Mac J, good to see you again, for sure. Yeah, January is a horrible month for me. Therapy in January is rough.
Well, I mean, it's rough every month, but
No, January,
no, isn't it?
roughest month. You know
Okay.
why?
Back to reality. Up there.
Everybody
with gravity.
goes through December happy. It's Christmas. It's the holidays, and they all kind of disappear or don't want to deal with stuff. January comes. I've gotten so many calls. Jackie has this week for clients wanting to come in. The schedule's already full. I just can't see any more people. And so the time is definitely squeezed. What in the world is that thing that just
Trevor,
popped
thank
up?
you so much. Woot.
Trevor.
Thank you.
You're the best. Thank you, Trev. Appreciate you more than you know. Woot. That's pretty cool. I like that woot sign. I kind of really like that. Who else was the donation? Where was it? I forgot to write that down. Darn it. Going backwards, y'all. By the way, here we go. Essentia. That was it. Essentia.
So I am 2 songs away from having 2 polls ready. That was my goal. I didn't want to put one out until I had 2 ready. Go. So waiting.
He's waiting. He's looking for songs. Don't spam, but if you see somebody who has a good recommendation, then take it. Very quiet in here right now. Is this an awkward silence? Is this
No.
what we call an awkward silence?
I'm just waiting because I see a lot of people that are saying like one song. There's one song I see, or there's one person who's singing songs, but
How's your day going, Nick?
it's good. I actually have had a pretty good day. I've been very interested. There's been a couple of different like worldwide kind of things going
What is
on
that?
around
Let
the
me see.
country.
What do you got?
The whole thing with DeMar Hamlin and the NFL. I've been keeping a lot of close eyes on. And then the other thing is the Idaho murder case thing.
Ooh, what's a biggie?
So all those
That's
two
a
things I've
biggie.
been watching pretty closely. So I've been doing that. I've been editing or uploading, editing, and then getting stuff ready for the podcast, stuff like that, and then watching kind of those 2 things
Yeah.
happen. Thank you, Tom. Or Reaction Therapy, sorry.
There we
not
go.
Tom.
Join the reactions are my therapy tier. I can't pump it up enough because I know how many people message us, Nick, and ask for requests. They all do in the comments everywhere. And I'm like, okay, if you want a great chance, today is not the great chance. Nick, you'll admit that, right? Unless you have like a mainstream,
Yeah.
huge artist,
Or
right?
if you get people to come with
If you
know?
get people to come into this live stream with you and 10 of y'all say, hey, we want this artist, it's going to get in. But still, that only gets them in a poll. Then it has to win the poll. So it's very hard today. That other way is much easier to do. And if you already have a $5 membership on YouTube, it's only just a little bit to upgrade that. Anyway, again, shout out to Cameron, Darkware Studios, for my merch. I'm doing this because I love this shirt. And I thought, I want to wear a shirt that's not reaction therapy today. How about some
Changing it
kill
up.
shot, Nick?
What a
Kill
song
shot.
that was.
How was
What
that
a
today
song.
in response to MGK? I got to tell you, I can't defend MGK on that. Trevor has done it again. Let's give away some memberships. Gonna have to join Patreon after this. Thanks for everything, you guys. Do G59 for life. G59. I love me some Suicide Boys. I get heck in the comments for
not
my
knowing who's who.
Scrim versus Ruby. By the way, I'm way better at that now. So some of the reactions that are coming out now was like a month ago. I think I'm better at it now. We've done some since. So Trevor, G59, I'm with you, man. Don't they do this thing for 3 fingers, Nick?
What?
3 fingers in the air. I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
why. Is that a G or something? Why do they do the 3 fingers in the air? I know why Gray 59 is with Highway 59, and the gray used to be kind of black and white, black versus white, and there's the gray in the middle. There's no black versus white. There's no separation of that. But I think what I've seen in their interviews is that the gray kind of almost is like a depression type thing, that it's just a gray heaviness. And so that's part of what they've been through in life. So, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see what wins these polls. Has a poll come out yet?
I'm working
No
on
poll
it.
out yet?
I actually have almost 2 of them done.
Marlena, member for 1 month of the supporters. Congratulations. Love those around you. You'll never know when they'll be gone, Marlena. So true. That is so true. Just talking about that to somebody the other day. To appreciate what is in front of you, because you really do never know when it's going to come to an end. First poll is out, y'all. Let's enjoy. Hey, who's it going to be? Kid Cudi, King Von, Logic, Hobson. Here we go. 75 people in the room. There should be 75 votes, Nick.
Or more. Sometimes there's more.
Sometimes there's more. What could it be? Which one would I pick? I want to see which one I would pick. What can I pick? Courtney, what do I want you to vote? Like me some Kid Cudi, like me some Logic. Very hard to understand sometimes, but hey, Hobson, hadn't heard him in a while. I don't know King Von at all.
Yes,
Nick.
Beastie.
What?
I just said yes.
Oh, okay.
Beastie will know what I'm talking about.
Beastie. Let's see. I'm going to vote. I'm just going to vote. Everybody tell Courtney who she should vote for. This is pretty tight here, actually. How about some Kill Shot? I really like that one today. I love to see the response to MGK.
Oh, man. Hold on.
And what?
I just realized something.
What happened?
We hit the donation goal.
We hit it. That's what Trevor was saying. Let's give away some memberships.
I was focusing on
So
getting
the
full.
next goal, we got to hit at 40 because it's at 60.
I'll make it. Actually, I'll make it exact.
39.20.
39. I'm going to do my... I don't know if they'll let me make it.
Nick Stevens gives 5 memberships. And I'm going to call out who they are. I'm writing it down because I love keeping track of things. Here's who got memberships. That means 1 month, by the way, of Reaction Therapy. All the content, private live streams.
Oh, wait.
Tuesday, family meeting. Here we go.
Did I do it through you?
Here we
Dang
go.
it, I did it through you.
Son of a biscuit. He had me pay for 5 memberships.
No.
He was supposed to do.
No, I'll pay for
Hang
the
on,
next
hang
one.
on.
It's my bad.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, I want to know what that is, what this thing is for Suicide Boys, FTP. Just Eric, Purple Yeti, Elon Musk is in the house. How about that, Twitter? Missing Legend and Vinix. Y'all all get 1 month of Reaction Therapy on YouTube. Go check it out. By the way, as a thank you, all of y'all who got gifted memberships today, please go over to Reaction Therapy Podcast on YouTube. Just flip over. It's real quick. Reaction Therapy Podcast. It is free. It is subscribing, just like any other channel. You'll get announcements of when our podcasts come out, which are going to be twice a month this year. Every other week, they're going to come out. So get ready for that because we're going to have artist interviews. We're going to have mental health topics. We're going to have deep dives into specific artists themselves. So some of them will be actual artist interviews. By the way, we have some cool ones coming. And other social media people. And then second, we're going to have deep dives where we watch like documentaries and get information on artists and we go straight in to who those artists are. And then thirdly, we're going to talk about like relationships, depression, anxiety, trauma, all that stuff in the mental health field so y'all can hear it. Reaction Therapy Podcast, please go over. What did I say it's at? 349?
3 something.
349.
I
349.
might have updated.
349.
I go check. Let's go
Action
check.
Therapy Podcast. So I'm going to see if it's going to.
355.
Okay, we've gotten 6 people. Come on now. It's got to get to 400. That should be at thousands.
And also go watch them. There's like
Watch the podcast.
there are 28 podcasts on there.
There are great podcasts
Actually,
on there.
I think some of them might be on our main channel. Starts at 17. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, we've talked
Yeah.
about everything.
starts
all
at
kinds of
11.
mental health.
So 1 through 10 are on our channel, and then 17 through or 11 through the rest are on podcast channel. Just had to mention that.
We've interviewed Abstract. We've interviewed Ivan B. We've interviewed Sophie Pecora. We've had
Weather with Lauren.
Weather with Lauren, who's a social media star on TikTok.
Updog.
Updog. Trying to scroll back, but Nick's going faster than I
I think
am.
that's it. And then Tyler Hates Life.
Tyler Hates Life.
There were 7. I counted them this morning.
Y'all,
There's 7 so far.
Go check
6.
that thing out when you get a chance.
I think 6.
FTP, appreciate you very much. Marlena wants us to interview her.
Okay.
What would that be about? Tell me the topics we would cover in that interview. Yep, you're right, Eveline. You know what? That's a great comment, Bullet. I had not even thought about that.
What did it say?
The talk about the podcast channel on the reactions I do.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I should mention that in the very beginning. I'm going to throw that in very quickly in the beginning.
Yeah.
We have a podcast channel, Reaction Therapy Podcast. Go there right after this and subscribe. How about that? Ink Infinity does donation guarantee request. Nick,
What?
Does donation guarantee
No.
requests? No.
No, it does not.
Membership to the Inner Circle on Patreon, membership to the top tier, the Ultimate Package on YouTube, membership to the Select Few on Patreon. Those are $100 level and $50 level per month. They guarantee requests. You get them for sure on that. Reactions on my therapy tier give you a decent chance, anywhere from 10 to 40% chance of getting your request. And if you don't get it on the Reactions on my therapy tier after 4 months of membership straight, then you get a free one automatically. So that's basically $60 worth of membership. But we haven't had anybody yet who's gone 4 months because we've only been 2 months with that one. So join the Reaction on my therapy tier. Take a shot at it. See what you could get. It's worth it. I'm telling you. But if you want an automatic guaranteed request, we have 3 spots left on the $50 tier on Patreon. We have 1 spot left on the $100 tier on Patreon, which gets 2 requests each month, automatic. And we have 3 spots left on YouTube, top tier Ultimate Package, which does also get you into the Reactions on my therapy tier. So it's really joining 2 tiers at once. That's a lot to say. Probably talk way.
Okay.
Charlotte says, I don't know what the interview would be about. We could something. Was that Charlotte who was asking?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we kind of need to know what it would be about.
Yeah, we would have to figure
I don't
it
want to
out.
go in blind to that, Nick. I wouldn't go in blind to that.
Especially with Charlotte.
No joke. That would either go like really good or really bad, Charlotte.
I think it would go good.
Do you?
Yeah.
What would make it good?
Her perspective on life.
That's what I'd want to hear before we interview.
Yeah.
What your perspective on life is. By the way, chocolate covered cherry, one of my favorite gifts every Christmas I get. And my wife is so kind to give them to me. This one burst open.
Okay, Sonny boy. Golly. And by Eminem is on Patreon.
Cut it. Oh boy. Sinner got him. Sinner said enough is enough.
This poll is so close. Look how close this poll is.
Oh my goodness. This may be the closest poll ever.
I have another one I'm waiting to put up.
It's
so.
getting even closer. How are there 95 votes with 69 people in the room?
People come in and out.
Man, I hate to call it with just 2% difference.
I'll wait until 4% difference and then I'll call it.
This is as even of a poll as we've ever gotten.
Probably.
I'm super pumped for Saturday live streams. Love them.
That must have meant I got pretty good songs.
You did very good on this one. This is what we want for polls right here. It's just hard to do, right? Now it's 1% difference. Maybe it's this close. We play all of them.
Also, guys, y'all who are voting for She by Jelly Roll, special announcement about that. We members live streams. We do polls in the members live streams now. And She by Jelly Roll won a poll. So that is going to be reacted to on one of the members' live streams.
This is what a lot of you who are not members and even members don't understand. In the members live stream on Tuesday, okay, every Tuesday, this year, Nick is going to have 3 weeks of a poll where he does a poll each live stream and gets a winner. So that live stream, the people in it, there was only 15 this week, got to pick people that get in the poll, and the winner was Jelly Roll. That song is going to be reacted to along with 2 other weeks. So he's going to do 3 weeks of a poll and requests from just those people in that live stream, and 1 week where we react to 3 straight songs in the members only live stream. And by the way, I'm not sure that's going to stay up for people. I don't know. Does it go away?
Yeah, so the live stream will actually be taken down, and then each video that we do will be cut and posted to the members only tab.
Number 1, the benefit of being in the live stream. Number 2, the value of being a member, Nick. Because for a simple $5 membership, you can get in that live stream and you can try to request. And I'm telling you, the most we usually have is 20 people.
Yeah, last time we had 15 people in they got their chance. Like we had 4 songs, and they were all. It was so good
Join
because
the membership.
everybody worked together too to come up with the
They were
4,
great.
which is great.
And so we're going to have 3 weeks of picking songs, and then I'll react to those 3 songs. And are they going to be released to membership after that? You said that the live stream's taken down, but
yeah, and then they'll be cut up as individual videos and posted to the membership tab.
to membership, not to YouTube as a whole.
To membership.
So if
tab.
you want to see things like Jelly Roll or whatever they pick, membership
So
has its
basically, we're
privileges.
telling you if you want She by Joey Roll, a member is the only way to do that.
Yeah, it's such a good way to go.
That song most likely will never be for the public. Trevor, I saw your donation. We were just in the middle of stuff. He asked you what is your stance on Kanye right now.
Kanye, I think it's best just not to interview him at this point, just to take a break. I think the difficulty with Kanye, look, I talk to a lot of different people from a lot of walks of life. And I think in a way, Kanye gets kind of set up because people take advantage of the opportunity to talk to him. There's not enough time to recoup and figure out exactly what he wants to say. There's no defending or attacking anything he's saying. It's like, the more I look at artists in general, they are out there and sometimes they say things that they can't help themselves and it comes out. And I didn't actually even hear this is the truth. I didn't even actually hear everything he said. I just heard people say he was talking about, was it Jewish people? Anti-Semitic stuff or whatever. Yeah, which obviously at this channel, I don't support any of that. So that's just not a good thing for me. But again, does that mean his music's horrible? Now all of a sudden you write all of that off? I don't know. Because a football player beats his wife, does that mean you write him off as a football? I don't know. Like, that's a debate for everybody in this world. I don't appreciate people talking down to other people. So, and I don't mean everybody has to be awesome all the time. I can disagree with you. Like, I can think your opinion is not the same as mine and it's not what I would choose, but it doesn't mean I have to treat you poorly or talk down to you as a person. So for Kanye, I'd say just kind of take a break, take it easy, go back, regroup, get some mental health, talk to a therapist and see what is it you're really trying to say here rather than just talking off the cuff. But that's me.
I should post that clip on a short on YouTube.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Of you doing that.
Austin Wrangler, could I donate through Super Chat to requests? Well, you're not actually buying requests in this live stream. So unlike other reactors that take requests for money for requests, we don't do that. And this live stream is for everybody. So we love the support. Thank you for the support. But the donation is not going to guarantee a request. But you can donate through PayPal, through whatever. You could also join. Sometimes I tell people, instead of donating, join one of the tiers because that would be the best gift you could give. And on Patreon, y'all, if you join for a year, it is 15% off, Nick. So the $4 tier, the very bottom tier, is $48 for the year, 12 months. It's only $40 after you take off the 15%. So for a whole year. I actually joined the JK Bros. They have a Patreon. I joined their Patreon this week because I thought, I want to see the extra stuff. They're great at doing short films and stuff. Yeah. And I want to see what they do.
It would be interesting to join other reaction channels, Patreon.
Yeah, see what they have. Because really, we do kind of our thing, but we appreciate the art other people create also. Talk to your friends.
This ball not as close.
Shine down. Shine down. Everybody wants Bullet. Yes, we're going to react to the winners of the polls today on Saturday. That's our reaction live stream. Thursday request, Saturday reaction. That's how we do it. And Tuesday members only live stream. I was a little blown away by that when I saw Knox's, hey, highest donation. You give $100, I'll do it. You give $300, you get ahead of the $100. I'm just going to go highest first.
And then eventually they have to be like, oh, wait, we have to stop now.
Yeah.
Like stop donations because there's too many.
I know. We can't get to all of these. Yeah. And people do it. So. It's so good to see all these people. We must have a really
big Shine Down fan base. I didn't realize
we must have a big Shine Down. And I like Shine Down. I don't know if I've heard enough of their music to say I like all of them. I could say that about Suicide Boys, but with Shine Down, I don't know. I have liked what I've heard though.
Citizen Soldier's catching up though. I think if we leave it up there for long enough, it might get a little closer.
Let's see. Citizen Soldier. Man, Billie Eilish. Let's do some Billie, y'all. Can't we do Billie? Somebody vote Billie with me. I'm going to do Billie Eilish. I'm sorry. I haven't heard her in forever. And I'd like to talk to her too. I'd like to interview.
Kevin, you can do that a couple of ways. Really actually, no, there is a couple of ways to do that. The $100 tier on YouTube or $100 tier on Patreon gives you your own request. So if you want
and the $50 tier on Patreon.
and the $50 tier, yeah. So those three tiers, you get your own request. So if you want your own request, that's how you do it.
So on YouTube, the $100 tier is a request every other month. And you get a part of the Reactions on My Therapy tier and all the stuff that goes with YouTube. Patreon is $50 tier, is select few. There's 3 of those spots left.
Mm-hmm.
They get 1 request a month. That's it. You get a free request every single month, you remember. The $100 tier on Patreon gets 2 requests every single month. So you get to pick 2, which is pretty cool. By the way, Callie, was that Callie? Thank you so much, Callie. Love the shades. Love the shades. Very cool. Appreciate your support more than anything. Let me write that down, Callie. And Trevor. That's the same Trevor. He changed colors on me. Trevor.
What do you mean change colors? You become a member?
I think with the amount you give, it changes the color of your deal. I didn't see that. Y'all ever thought about bringing guests in for reaction videos? If so, who do you think would be the first on the list? Well, if we could fly them in, it'd be great. Like, I would love to do that, wouldn't you? I'd love to bring the artists in. Like when we did Dak's interview a while back, by the way.
Sick.
We did that virtually. I'd love to be in person with him where he's sitting here with us. So, but if you're talking about other reactors, are you talking about that? Or are you talking about like just artists? Because artists, obviously, I'd like to bring Suicide Boys in. I'd like to bring 21 Pilots in. And as soon as NF releases new music,
hopefully soon,
I want to bring him in. But definitely, of course, Eminem. Who wouldn't want to sit down and just hear his brain and the wisdom he's got? But 21 Pilots, Suicide Boys would be the tops on my list right now to bring in. Because I'd love to hear their thoughts about it. I'd love to talk about mental health with them. I've been watching documentaries lately. I watched a Little Peep documentary, watched the Suicide Boys documentary that's out. That's pretty good on YouTube. And I watched the Tentacion. Jace. I watched Jaws documentary this week as well. Nick did also. So there you go. Ah, beastie.
Man, I told you. What did I say about this poll? What did I say?
What about it?
I told you because at first it was like major, like Shinedown was way ahead, and now it's close.
Wow, look at this. So who won the last one?
Yeah, King Von. Somebody you never reacted to. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun one for you to react to.
Is it bad? No mental health.
King Von is a very, very interesting person. So yes.
Okay. Come on, Billie Eilish.
I don't know that you're gonna really like it either, but
you know we're trying to do mental health, y'all.
Well, the song is called "Crazy Story," so it's about
they want to get me in to be a Shinedown fan. I think I am a Shinedown fan.
BC, unless you could screenshot me proof that people are using alternate accounts, then can't help you.
You never know, because like I pop in on my other account, I vote, and then I come back to this one. So I can only vote on one account. But people could, Nick, pop in, vote because they see it, and then they go back out and do their thing, and then they come back to see who wins.
And honestly,
that could be happening.
Y'all can do that. Like BC, you can do that too. You have the power to do that. That was the
funny thing when I watched the X documentary, and he was like, all their friends. That's what they did. They spammed Twitter.
Yeah.
They got like 5 friends with 5 different Twitter accounts, and they all started sharing and tweeting out X stuff and got him popular that way. And they admitted that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I actually like that.
I'm going to wait until there's like 3 or 4% difference, and then I'll shut it down.
Thank you, Ashley, for easing me in. I think it's because people pop in and then pop out.
Marlena said, "I love Vaughn, but he's a little vulgar." Yeah, he's something else. But I'm glad you get the chance to at least see him, because he'll be
Okay.
I only have one song for the next poll, guys. I'm trying to. I haven't seen a whole lot of
So this is the second poll. We have one more, and then we have an underdog
I have
poll.
2 songs for the underdog poll, so I need 2 more for that, and then I need 3 more for the next poll.
FYI, if we ever do extra songs, like Saturday, we're going to do these 4 reactions. If we do any extra, like I think last week we did 2 extra.
Yeah.
They come from the reactions on my therapy tier. So if we do extra requests, it doesn't get from people that day. It gets from people on that tier. So most of the time, Nick, how many people are in the live stream on the reactions on my therapy tier?
Probably about 10, 15%, maybe 20.
There's not many. There's not many people, maybe 10 people in on that are there. So you have a pretty decent chance. I'm just saying. And also go to the Reaction Therapy podcast. Please, I can't repeat it enough. And join that channel, Reaction Therapy Podcast, because that's where we're going to be putting out a lot of our stuff this year. We are at 360 members on there, way below where we should be. People don't want to join our podcast channel.
Come on, guys.
I bet if I gave everybody a reaction who joined that,
that would be way too many.
then everybody in here would join, right?
Everybody would run over there.
Yeah, they would. See? You know what we should do is well, you can't tell who joins, right? Can you?
If they do have like a channel with subscribers, you can see.
You can see it.
But
I was going to say we should take all the new people who join the podcast channel and put them on a wheel and give away a request to that. But we can't tell who. Where is it? Where am I? Here I am.
Ink Infinity.
Thank you, Tamara.
Says, if I'm a Patreon member by Saturday, will I be able to request? Depends. Because if you join the $50 or $100 membership, then yes, you get your own request. But other than that, we can't guarantee you anything. Yes,
what could they request?
I don't know.
If you join the Reactions on My Therapy tier by Saturday, you would get put on the wheel right then. And if we did extra songs, like 2 or 3 extra songs at the live stream, then yes, you would be on that wheel and have a chance. And then when we do remember this for Reactions on My Therapy tier, $15 tier. Every 50 members, we do 1 live stream a month. Okay, so that's typically 5 songs, but we've been averaging 8 probably.
Yeah.
So
probably 7, I would say.
So there's also a pop-up live stream every month. That's just a surprise live stream. Within 6 to 12 hours, we put a notice out, hey, we're going live. And that's also for the Reactions on My Therapy tier. So technically speaking, there's a bonus live stream. For 50 members, there's 2 live streams a month. For 100 members, there's 3 live streams a month, etc. So if we did 2 live streams, we're looking at 15, 16 reactions potentially out of 50 people. So last month, I think we had 40 members. And I think we had 17 total reactions or something.
Something like
We had
that.
a lot. And once you get a reaction heard for the month, that's it. Then we move on to other people. And by the way, on that tier, every month it resets, every calendar month. So it reset January 1st. It'll reset February 1st as well. Thank you, Ladybugs. Appreciate you very much. I know Ladybug said she's at work. I'm not at work right now, so I get a little bit of a breather. Nick and I are going to a basketball game at U of H tonight. Number 1 in the country.
Not yet.
Okay.
We will be.
About to be.
Well, we got to win
They
tonight.
play SMU tonight.
Got to win tonight and Sunday. Then
We're going to go to a basketball game. Don't think it's on TV tonight. So
it's ESPN2, actually.
ESPN2. Ladybug spotted us. We should have a giveaway for people who can spot us on TV and post it.
Yeah. Shout us out. Tag us.
Tag us.
Reaction Therapy and
We'll
my
take
Instagram.
everybody who tags us on the basketball games, get a picture and sees us, because we're behind one of the goals.
Well, you don't.
But that's terrible. You don't want to tell people it could be anywhere in the
hold on.
stadium.
First of all, what are you going to give them? Because
we're going to put them on a wheel and we'll give away a request.
Okay. That sounds
You want to?
That sounds better. I thought you were going to just give away a request. I'm like, there are going to be hundreds of people watching for it.
People who are diehard who really want it, they'll go after it. David said his YouTube crashed and membership went away. I don't understand that. How'd that happen? Blue wants M&M. I love that. Beastie's going to send me something. Thank you, Beastie, especially 21 Pilots. Sure. I love 21 Pilots, Nick. Ashley's like, I don't have TV. That's very smart of you. That's good. I'm glad you don't have TV. Some little peep. There, Louis.
I think for some reason, and I know I said you can do this, but for some reason I feel like Louis is making multiple accounts and putting the same request.
There, Louis.
I'm just saying.
How can you tell?
Well, for one thing,
Who knows Dare Louis?
Louis has one account, his main account, and then he also has, what was it?
We're catching you, Dare Louis.
I saw one request that
only two. Y'all cracked me up.
He had SIUL Louis. That's one. I'm like, okay. And then there's Friends, which is another one that's probably yours.
That's right, Charlotte. We said they could use alternates.
I said no, I did. I said that you could. I'm just saying I caught one.
I'm just telling you that people can do that and get in a poll, but it doesn't mean it's going to win the poll. It's probably not going to win the poll because of that. It's just basically one person doing it. It's all good. It's okay. We're a family.
I said you could. I have nothing against
family. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I don't want to react to the warning if it's unreleased. That would not be good. Oh gosh, my voice is going. Too much talking at work today.
Right.
Oh, by the way, I had to finish up the list of people who think January 13th, 2023, what's coming? It's on the community tab. If you look at it, our announcement, we're not telling you yet. We're waiting. Let's see. You got a new car. Could that be it? Chris is like, my birthday? That's funny. I wonder if anybody recently has put something up. Boy, y'all, a lot of y'all have birthdays right now. Interesting. Interview with Tyler Joseph. Boy, would I love that. Suicide Boys. Love it. And then we just had the announcement of Antihero. Antihero for membership on YouTube. Anybody wants Taylor Swift? Not sure everybody in this room wants that.
Out there, though.
Thank you, Beastie. I will check my snap in a bit when we're done with this. How's the kill shot doing today, by the way? Let's see.
All right, this is the last poll before the underdog.
Kill shot. 773. It has 123 comments. No, 125 likes, 45 comments. I got to check this out. Y'all are the best. They really are. I have to look at that. There's just too much to look at.
I know everybody says their fans are the best, but I mean y'all are the best, and everybody says that too.
Yeah. Very much facts, for sure. Y'all are very kind.
And next poll is out.
$38 to the next super chat goal where Tom, aka Nick, gives 5 more reactions.
I kind of want y'all to get there so I can give him because I feel bad for.
He does feel bad.
I need one more for the underdog.
Center says Mona Lisa. I don't know what that is, but
the song on the poll.
Is it? Well, let me see the poll. Who likes the poll here? Let's see. Polo G, Lil Wayne,
there are two of them that were in the other poll, but it's because the other poll was so close that decided that this one needed.
XD. I think we did X empty for X, didn't we? Tentacion, no.
Empty by Juice WRLD we've done. I don't.
But not X.
Heard of a song.
Lil Wayne. Man, I've never seen Polo G at the bottom of a pole. Ever. That tells you how much fight there is in this group.
I worry about that sometimes with this live stream. I don't want people to fight.
No fight? No fight? There we go.
Slick, thank you so much.
Slick. Love it, Slick. Gold things and pink rings. I never heard of Ramirez
That
before.
sounds like a suicide police.
Doesn't that sound like
title.
it? A girl named Drool and a pack of cools. He's like, what does it say? Gold things and pinky ring. Love it. That's pretty cool, actually. That sounds good. Little X never hurt anybody, huh? What a documentary that was. Jericho says the 13th when they're going to rehab. Just throw it in the towel. You could throw in the towel today. Like it's the 5th. Like a guy told me once, bad news never gets better with time. Like anything.
I think everybody's heard you say that.
I love that quote. I wish I had invented it because it's like you try to put something off or you're trying to like avoid something. It's just, that's like a diet. It's like bills to pay. It's just hard.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you making the effort, Jericho, and going and doing it. That's a pretty solid, strong thing, man. It takes courage to be able to step up and say, I think I'm just going to go get help.
Yeah.
It takes courage. Can anybody tell me, please, when NF is going to release some music?
I wish.
Gosh.
John Ellis, my favorite comment of the day.
John L.
Gotta go, right? The sports release.
We have a member of the inner circle here. Taz is not here. So we have John L. Taz isn't here. New guys not here who are members of the YouTube top tier, y'all. $100 tier a month. Very supportive. John is a member of Patreon's top tier, the inner circle. There is one spot left. Somebody left that tier. So there is one spot left on that there. Get 2 requests a month at that tier. And then we have Jake and
Richard.
Is it Richard? On the select few of Patreon. And there are 3 spots left on that where you get 1 request every single month.
Requests are out there, guys. If you want your personal requests, they're there.
They are there. You can get them for sure.
Also, 5 new members will become 5 people can become members if we get. It's only the $39 too.
What do you mean?
Because you know how the other one went over.
Yeah.
I put it at 39.
So we have $25 left until it reaches that.
John, it was not Harry. Harry is still there. And it is 306. Where we are.
306. 306, yeah. We're in Central Time Zone, like Chicago. Pizza. Did we eat dinner after the game tonight?
I'm thinking that, yeah.
We got to bring those cups.
Yeah.
Dude,
do you want to tell us?
This is great. Look, this cup next guy we get at the UH basketball, college basketball game, right? Here's a cup. You get all the refills you want, but it's $10 to get one. Every game we've gone to, like football, basketball, it's probably been 15 games this year. I've bought cups. Nick and I go, I buy them, $20. Tony, Nick, and I go, that's $30. I'll bet I've spent
$300
or $400 on drinks. We go last game and I see these old people up there getting a refill of the drink, and we just got there. The place just opened up. And I said, can we bring these drinks back? Because they're big, strong cups. Like they're real washable and everything. She said, yeah, anytime. Bring them to every game. Free.
We're like, what?
Can I get a refund for $400 for all the money I spent?
Gotta put that into memberships, guys. Do you know how many people could have become members with that? Could have given away like, that could be like 100 members
I know.
right there.
Center, I want some deep dish pizza. I want some pepperoni, sausage, something like that. You know, just deep. I want to get to Chicago. Nick, can we please go on
I'm
tour?
ready, man. Go
to
on
just
tour.
See people. Talk about mental
We need
health.
we need a tour bus
That
a
actually
tour
sounds
bus.
very fire.
and have a driver drive us around.
That would be so
that'd be
fun.
really expensive though.
I've been to Chicago, but I did not know who Juice WRLD was at that point. In fact, I don't know if Juice WRLD was around then.
I need one more song for the underdog poll. I'm waiting for it. Just Eric, I feel so bad because you've been very consistent with putting your request in, but nobody else is joining you.
What is it?
Russ.
Psycho Part 2?
That one, but also Nobody Knows has been mentioned. And Nobody Knows has been in a poll before. See, Just Eric, I'm gonna make your day by getting in the poll.
Oh, Uli Luz. Man, some of these names I don't understand. Welcome, Germany. Love to see you. Thanks for being here. Eveline's missed a couple live streams. Eveline, I missed you. We're probably at time. What time is it there now? Look, if it's 3 o'clock here, it's probably like midnight there or something. Center wants my dear Solomon. Underdog. We're already on the underdogs.
I also want y'all to know.
Yeet.
I know we talk about join this, but there's another one, the Patreon level, the next level.
Dude.
I think it's every other week at this point. I ask them for their requests, and then most of the time it's a few people that comment, and they pretty much get their requests once a month. I think
people who are in here on that tier don't want anybody else to join because they're loving it.
Yeah,
they're getting requests.
Center's one of them.
I wasn't gonna.
She does not. Well, just one. There's like multiple, but
I'm telling you, that next level, they get all the genres. They get crazy different genres. They get to see all the inner circle requests that come out, which is like 6 or 8 a month, and they get all those benefits.
Man,
pretty cool.
How is this poll tight too? I hate this. All of these songs are so close. Hey, David got his membership back.
Yay, David! I didn't see it pop up though.
Ink Infinity, it's a $20 tier. Is that next level?
Yes, that's a $20 tier.
Where each week that tier gets a request that goes to Patreon.
Each week, that's kind of the unknown. Y'all got to go look at the different tiers. Patreon, YouTube, they're worth it. I'm telling you, if you're gonna support a channel that's trying to just continue grinding out like we are,
yeah,
podcasts.
Really, I will say, if you want the most bang for your buck without guaranteeing you a request, it's join the $20 tier on Patreon and the $15 on YouTube.
$35 both.
There's a chance that you will get your request every month,
and there's a chance you get 2.
Yeah, but there's also a bigger chance that you're going to get a ton of content.
Yeah, you would get the most content with that one. That is true.
Those two without guaranteeing, because the other tiers are guaranteed requests.
Or you could join.
And I'm not going to rat Center out, but Center's a member of both of those.
She gets smart. A ton of content. She is so smart. Mona Lisa, Nick.
Center also put that one. She requested it.
Hey, Center.
And it's about to maybe win. Who knows?
It's there. It's sitting there.
Oh, actually. You gotta end it.
C. Lowen, thanks so much. Appreciate the donation and the fireworks and the orange color. I love that. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and everything we do. Want to write that down. C. Lowen. Thank you so much. Well, looky here, Nick.
Right.
Mona Lisa is a winner.
Wrong. It was not Center's request, but she
typed it. She loved it.
Okay, underdog. Here we go.
Thank you, C. Lowen. Love me some C. Lowen. How about Kill Shot today? Shout out to my man Cameron,
bro.
Darkware Studios. I'm doing every about 20 minutes an ad for this shirt. 'Cause
An
I just
ad.
love it. Like vintage. Like it looks like it's old, but it's brand new. And he's got the handprints, claws going down with the eyes here, and then it says Darkware at the bottom. On Instagram, Darkware Studio is what it's under. I think he's on TikTok too. I think he's also got other stuff. He actually creates these. He designs them. This guy prints these himself. He screen prints all these shirts himself. Pretty fire. Another poll. This the underdog? Okay, underdog is out, y'all. Russ, Wage War, Ulichi, Wadeka. My voice has changed, but I always say keep talking.
But you don't
because
always
your
do
voice will change.
You
It'll
don't-
go back to normal.
You don't always do that on your reactions, though.
That's true. What do I do on my reactions? Right into the mic, bro. Oh my gosh. Nobody knows Russ. Kulichi. I've heard Kulichi's pretty popular. Somebody's been asking for that.
Well, it has no votes so far. Like, actually, 0 votes.
We're changing that. We're just going to change that right now. That's just wrong. You can't leave somebody hanging like that, y'all. How about Kulichi now?
3%.
Kulichi's coming back. Come on, join me on the Kulichi train, y'all.
I got you.
Come on, let's bring it to 6%, Nick. There you go. Drug addiction. What better song for reaction therapy
For
than
mental
drug
health.
addiction? Yeah, mental health. I love spending time with y'all. This is my time I can relax. Saturdays, I stress out because all I'm doing is trying to react to music. You get to see people. Today, I just get to talk. How's everybody doing? Natalia. I didn't even see Natalia here. Good to see you, Natalia. David, Courtney, Blue, Beastie. Trevor's back. Trevor is back. Thank you, Trevor.
We got it. Okay, now I'm gonna try to do it correctly this time and give from my account.
Trevor.
Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna make
Thank you, Trevor.
sure.
Time for some memberships. Ramirez actually has some songs with suicide. What? Write that down.
I could tell by the way that it was by the title that it sounded like.
Okay. Let me go check that out. Charlotte is going to lose it.
Why?
Charlotte says, I'm going to lose it.
I think Charlotte says that on
Or is that a
every-
name of a song?
It's like on every live stream. There we go. I did it correctly.
Nick Stevens gifts 5 membership. Very nice of you, Nick. Well done. John Keegan. John Keegan. Mazin, Nick. Mazin is back.
Yes.
I cannot
Oh,
believe it. C. Lowen. C. Lowen just donated and now got a free membership. Abel. Ryan. Y'all are all members. Love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Charlotte, you've never lost it. I've never seen you lose it. Always stay cool under pressure. Marlena says Nick Stevens is so nice. He is. One generous chap, as they say.
Well, I mean, one of the times I get to do is
What?
we each gifted twice, I guess now.
That's funny.
Hope it's not 20.
Yep. Don't
Okay.
forget the $20 tier on
We're
Patreon
started.
gets to request every single week. The $50 tier on Patreon gets a guaranteed request yourself every month. The $100 tier on Patreon gets 2 guaranteed requests every single month. The $100 tier on YouTube gets to request every other month and be a member of the Reactions Are My Therapy team.
Tons of stuff.
But please, if you don't do anything else today, this is my begging of you. Go to the Reaction Therapy Podcast channel and subscribe. We're trying to get that thing going.
It does not cost anything, guys. And it would be awesome. And I promise you this year, you're going to want to be subscribed to that channel because there's a lot of...
I'm telling you, it's good stuff. I kind of like Jericho Slater here, Nick. You remind me of my uncle on the non-African American side of my family. I love it.
Look
That's
at what he
actually what he
said. Look at what he said next.
What did he say? Cool ass. Thanks, thanks, Jericho. I love it. That's so funny. Oh man, how about Zion, your therapist? There's another therapist in the house. We need more Tech 9 reactions. That's probably true, Zion. I actually do. Blue, you messaged me on Instagram. I don't remember where it was, but you may need to resend it because sometimes it doesn't come straight in. What did you ask me? Or what Blue asked me? I get a lot of messages on Instagram and a lot of people that say, will you play my music? Will you react to my music? And I'm like, this is the hardest time of the year because at work, I am packed. Like every day I go in, I am packed with people. When I'm not going in, Tuesday, we're recording like crazy. Reactions, podcasts, live streams. And Thursday, I go to work, I come home, hustling on my bike, my e-bike. I get home, we get something to eat real quick, hop on a live stream here. Saturday, I'm on a live stream. So there's really no time to do extra work. But tell me, Blue, what you got? Or send that message again, by the way. Lil Peep. Oh, man. After watching that documentary, I want to watch some more of Lil Peep for sure. Eminem. Taco wants some Trippy. Kennedy wants Scars. There's so many comments. Reactions are my therapy tier. I'm telling you.
Telling you for all of these.
Okay. Thanks, Blue. What?
I said we're telling you for all of these. No matter what tier you join, there's fire stuff on it.
There's great stuff on all of them. Yeah.
Everything. You get something on everything. It's not like we're just asking for money and then we're not giving you anything. There are tons of
I don't see it, Blue. You got to tell me what name it's under. I don't know what it's under. So I don't see anything. Here's a guy that has 19,000 followers that wants to do a reaction.
Hey, I didn't even realize this, but I had scheduled a post for the next level on Patreon asking people for song requests 20 minutes ago.
How about that?
I'm not lying to you.
And people have responded, right?
That is true. I'm a member of the $20 tier.
I can't see it. Oh, maybe you sent it to my... You talking about on Instagram, Blue? See, I'm on my reaction therapy, dude.
Why are some streams later?
That's probably why.
Most of the time it's the Tuesday ones are later just because we have so much going on during the day on Tuesdays that we can't fit it in a lot of times during the day. And then other times it's because it's really when it fits with our schedule because Tom works during the day.
Yeah, have a job
most days, and today he didn't work as late as normal, so we were able to do it earlier.
Well, and to be fair, Nick also does try to move around live streams.
Try to move it around. Like sometimes we've done this a couple hours later. Sometimes we've done this live stream at night. Sometimes we've done it in the morning. Thursdays, usually we can't do it in the morning.
It's usually afternoon. Saturday could be morning. It could be night.
Like Saturday, this time it's in the morning. So you should definitely be able to.
And then Tuesday is usually the afternoon or evening. But Tuesday and Thursday are pretty much afternoon to evening. Saturdays are morning to night. Could be anytime. Blue, I don't have it, by the way. So something's not coming through. Excuse me.
On the Instagram from the description. Yeah, you have your Instagram in the description.
I don't know what Blue's name is. Like, it's not showing up as BLU. There's nothing showing up.
Well,
see?
To be fair, you have a ton of it could be in primary, general. It could be in requests. Like it could be.
Said they just sent it. There's nothing new other than.
Could be in requests because that's something where I'll look for it.
There's this one guy called Von Wick who wants.
I saw that. It had like 19K.
Who's Von Wick? Anybody know Von Wick? Wants us to react to something. We get a lot of messages, y'all, from people We have some pretty cool podcast guests coming up, y'all. Nick and I aren't saying it, but we've got some really cool podcast guests, artists coming up. Just telling you. Camera. Oh, you're going to miss this. So sorry about that. I don't know if he's going to keep those up. I think Nick is going to keep those up.
Saturdays will stay up, yeah.
Which ones are not staying up?
Any other ones that
any
have,
other live streams will probably get taken down.
that have reactions in them. I'll keep like requests live streams like this. I'll keep them up. There's no reason. It's just with reactions in them. That makes sense.
Yeah. Meaning,
what are you thinking about?
the one Saturday, I was like, I didn't see why to keep this one up. Like this one doesn't.
Well, because people chatting, putting on
okay.
requests. If
That's
people
cool.
want to see what songs won.
Phantom, thanks for joining us for the first time. Appreciate having you here. If you're not a member, you should become one. If your name's in gray, you're not a member. There's a lot of content out there, private live streams. We have just to know, people like Phantom who are new, we have 3 live streams a week, one on Tuesday that's members only. That's the members of Patreon or the members of YouTube. And that's $4 tier on up. That's for members only. We also take requests in that and do reactions in that once a month. Thursday is a request live stream. That's today. We take requests for polls so we can get them set for Saturday, which is the reaction live stream. So Saturday, we react to all the winners of the polls today. Just so you know, that's 3 live streams a week. Then we have the reactions on my therapy tier, $15 tier a month. We have a wheel, we put your name on it. We spin the wheel magically. Whoever the wheel lands on gets to pick their own request. And we do as many of those a month as we can. 2 live streams, as many winners as we can. I think we have about 40 members on that tier right now. If we get to 51, we're going to add a live stream to that. So there'll be 3 live streams in the month. So the more we get people on that tier, the more live streams we do. And there's a winner. Spencer's not a member anymore, but hey, we've had 20 memberships be given today. Yeah. So if you allow gifting for memberships, you never know. You might be given one if somebody gives, which Nick just gave 5. Mazen wants ink to get it. I wish we could transfer it, but we can't. And we can't pick who gets membership. I wish everybody could have one just for a month to see what it's like. See, Lowen, thanks so much. Can we react to some? Is that Ecock?
No, I'm
Ecock?
not. Hold on.
See, Lowen. Nick closing her up. About to be done, y'all.
I have a Google Doc with all kinds of requests in there.
Stick around, Phantom. A lot of times memberships are given here, so don't give up hope. I do believe in people getting where they want to get in life. Just keep grinding, keep working. I've been low income myself. I know what it's like to struggle.
What we're doing here.
What?
I said that's what we're doing here.
You definitely can get a membership. I've gotten 3 of them. Look at Fluffy Muffins. I've gotten 3 of them. Dang. We love trying to give them away. We really do. Jericho says, AKA Witch will be a guest one day. Okay. Artist. I love that. I wish we still had our artists only tier to be able to hear music. Thanks so much, Rogue. Appreciate you. You've helped me a lot through the past 2 years-ish. My bipolar depression starts acting up. I throw in a reaction therapy video.
There you go.
How about that?
Awesome. Love to hear that.
John Keegan, thanks so much. Appreciate you getting a membership today. There you go. Trevor, appreciate all of the giving you've done today. Trevor's been insanely nice today.
Yes, thanks, Trevor.
Love that.
All right, recap before we go.
Wait, tell them how to enable gifting.
Enable gifting, 5th link in the description. I know that's complicated, but it says allow gifts, and it literally, if you click on the link, it'll take you right to where you just need to click a button. Yep. That's it.
Description, 5th link down. Just click on it.
That's allow gifts.
Probably on a computer. I don't think you could do it on mobile.
Let me see. That's a good question.
I don't think
I'm going to try to, because I have an account that is.
Me too, Nick.
Got to find an account that is not already.
Oh, you can't go in from the one.
You have to have an account that's not does not have gifting enabled. Which is why I keep this one. I keep one account where it doesn't have that, so I can always.
Oh, that's cool. You can also subscribe to Patreon.
No, you
on
can. You can on your phone. It works.
Oh, that's cool. You can do it on your phone. You're right. Just Eric, yes. Saturday live stream, 10 a.m.
Yes.
Central Time.
Central. Yep.
Okay.
Morning one.
Morning.
It's gonna be really early for y'all on the West Coast. Be an 8 a.m. stream for the West Coast.
No kidding. 8 a.m.
But for y'all who are overseas in the Netherlands, New
Why are we
Zealand,
doing
whatever,
it so early?
just trying to switch, giving
Okay,
people opportunities
good. Hey,
to see.
I love that.
And it's also fun to see Tom's voice in the morning because it's like
My voice is rough. Getting up, rolling out of bed. Hey, don't forget, please, favor to me, Reaction Therapy Podcast on YouTube. And I am so grateful I got the suggestion today that on the reaction videos, now I'm going to be saying, go join the Reaction Therapy Podcast. It's a great channel on YouTube. Click subscribe.
Just letting y'all know also, when y'all hear that, when you don't hear Tom mention it in the reaction, that means he probably recorded it before this.
Yeah, really.
Which are probably the next week or two.
That's funny.
Okay, here are the songs that won the polls. We got Crazy Story Part 3 by King Von, Get Up by Shinedown, Mona Lisa by Lil Wayne, and Nobody Knows by Russ is the underdog.
Whoa, love it.
Fire songs, if you ask me. And last thing, tonight we will be at a basketball game, like Tom said. We're gonna make this happen. We will be at the game. It's on ESPN2. It starts at 6 p.m. Central Time, so that's in 3.5 hours.
Yep,
2.5 hours. It's Houston versus SMU. If y'all can spot us in the crowd, we're behind one of the baskets.
Ladybugs did it last time.
If you can spot us and send and get a screenshot, post it on Instagram or wherever, Twitter, whatever, I'll find it. But tag Reaction Therapy in it.
Yep.
And if you can, tag me in it too. That would mean y'all really know us. But if you do that, whoever does that will be put into a poll to win a reaction.
We're going to take everybody who posts a picture of us, screenshot of us, and we can know it's us because we know what we're looking like. And you tag us in it, then we are going to put all of those people into a wheel and spin for it. If one person gets it, that one person's just automatically going to get a request.
Yeah.
Boom.
Playbook says she'll be watching.
And maybe Saturday we'll do that. We'll add that in Saturday.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go.
It might just be Layboys, but y'all, it's a chance.
This is
really cool chance.
We love to give chances. Please understand how badly we want y'all to have this. Love it. Look at that. April's giving recommendations of songs on Patreon because she's a member and she keeps getting songs requested.
Gabriel, thank you for the donation.
Gabriel, Fora. Want me some Fora. We were supposed to interview Fora on the podcast and he kind of disappeared. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so did a couple other people, but it's okay.
We are so grateful for y'all. We'll get some Fora if we can, Gabriel. Appreciate you being here and being a part of Reaction Therapy. Please go and thank you everybody who did subscribe. Our Reaction Therapy podcast is up to 362. So we got some. Got to get that over 1,000.
I promise y'all, pretty soon y'all will want to subscribe.
You will.
You really will. I'm telling you. All right, guys. Thank you. We'll be here 10 a.m. Central Time on Saturday. And we'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.